Here we are with another edition of the Pozo Training Diaries. Not a lot of wind, not a lot of waves. We've got a little bit more wind today. It looks like it's going to kick back in, and I think we're going to be good over the weekend. But the last couple of days have been rubbish, and I haven't actually got much footage. I've had a look through the clips we've had so far, and I did manage to find probably the lowest double forward ever. It's obviously me, so whatever, let's have a look at it, let's all have a laugh, and then hopefully the weekend it might push me to do some bigger ones, but my god, it's small. Yeah, see, you can pretty much see it's not very high, is it? And I had a couple of crashes, so hopefully they're going to get better. I have been studying and studying, so this weekend hopefully the boys are going to film me. Obviously the best ones weren't on film. Honestly, the really high ones were on film, but that's the only one they had. But they are definitely going to get better. Okay, so nothing's going on. What can we do? Technique feature? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so we're going to do the stalled forward technique. The other day I was thinking about this when I was sailing, so I tried to do a really exaggerated one when I really threw the rig. So I'm going to show you that. You'll see which one it is when I'm going through this now. But let's just start off. Okay, so stall forward. For me, once you can do them, it doesn't matter. You want quite a lot of power. When you're learning, you probably don't want so much. But when you can do them, I like to be full steam. So you're fully flying along, full speed. The faster you go, the lighter the rig gets. If you're going slow, you have a lot more power in your rig. So I like to go really fast. So as fast as you can go. I also like to pick a very steep wave, almost like a back loop wave. So as you hit it, you can climb. And this is the mistake a lot of people make. A lot of people see the wave, and as they hit it, they're already bearing off. And that is just a blooming dangerous thing to do when you're trying to land a stall forward, because you have too much power going downwind and you land so hard. So for me, lots of speed, steep ramp, you hit it and you climb up like you're doing a back loop. So the first bit is climbing up as if you're doing a back loop. Another key thing, do not put your hand back too early. Keep your hands exactly where they would be, hit it and climb. Then as you're climbing, you start to bear off as you get near the top. Well, as you get near the top, you shift your body weight and your hand goes back and you pull the mast over in one movement. Now the idea of this is you want to get the mast basically horizontal with the water. The further you get the mast across, the more sideways the forward rotation will be. You don't want to go end over. If you keep your mast upright when you're at the top and you sheet in, you'll basically go end over, and then you get that full bang. So full, lots of speed, steep ramp, hit it like you're doing a back loop. Do not move your hand. Climb. As you're going up, you start to bear off. You bring your back leg up, get that nose down, put your hand back and pull the rig right across you. It feels like you're twisting like this. So right up, really twisted, get your weight to the back of the sail and the mast right over and horizontal with the water. This bit is the scary bit. You can go as high as you like doing this, but it does get a little bit scary because it feels a strange position. And you'll feel the power pulling the front of the rig and almost pulling you towards the water. That's the scary bit. But you hold on, you're okay then, that's not so bad. So you're getting pulled, and then it's just a little flick, and then you come down under the rig and you sort of pull it around you. So, I mean, that's the easy bit. The hardest bit is the commitment. So lots of speed, steep ramp, hit it, climb as if you're going to a back loop. As you get to the top, bring your leg up, put your weight forward and move the rig right across you. Your hand right at the back then, and fall, and then just roll round your gear, and you should be landing it nice and clean. I don't know if that's helped you. Let's hope so, because I mean it is a scary move, but once you get the technique down, you can pretty much do that stall forward as high as you want and control it. You see Philip doing them, you see, you know, Victor and all the boys really up there, nose right down, then you sort of just roll around the rig and you can control that pretty easily. So I hope there's a few tips in there that they're going to help. If not, just send me a message and I'll try and do another one, but I think that should help a little bit. Like I say, action today. The wind is picking up actually as I speak. It looks probably about 4-2 weather at the moment, but it's flat as a pancake. Hopefully we might get some waves towards the end of the day. But until we get some waves and some more action, I've managed to track down a little bit of footage of Mr Swift and a bit of Brazinho from one of the first days. You might have seen this footage already, but some nice push loop forwards in there and some nice doubles. So check that out. And then I'll speak to you probably tomorrow or the next day when we have a bit more action from here in Pozo.
Walking on a dream.